V8. Sounds nice.
Bit of road up there, it's in Mexico.
Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Marcus Hayes, and right now I'm still at Gary's place where I've just done a video on his TVR based fiberglass shelled Mark I Escort that you would have seen in the last video. Now Jason has come down to show us all his super cool Ford Falcon, which I know nothing about, but it does have a V8 in the engine bay, which is always good. Now, I always thought that Ford Falcons were all Australian, but as you can see, this one's a left-hand drive because it's actually from America. So this was imported from America by you, or?
No, I bought the car in 2018 from the guy in Wales. The car was originally imported into this country by Alan Mann Racing with two other cars to be turned into FIA race cars. It was bought by this guy in Wales. His best friend races classic Mustangs. He's done a few bits to the car. He's had a look at the engine. The engine is a 302 small block Ford. That's 5 litre.
Yeah.
It's got different pistons. It's got 351 Windsor heads on it. The heads would have bigger valves and make more compression.
Yeah,
so
fully built heads, yeah.
Well, that's what they would have done on the race cars back in the day. It's got a different cam in it. Edelbrock intake manifold, Carter carburetor on it. Apparently it's also got a light and flywheel. It's got a racing clutch on it as well. I've done a few bits. Aluminium radio, but for a big block, so like a 427. Because you've got the tubular manifolds in it and the bits to the engine, it was running a bit hot. Because it only had the original single circuit brake set up on it, so now we've got a twin circuit set up on it. Problem with fitting that brake cylinder is originally there's webs from the top of the shock towers up to the bulkhead, but with those you can't fit them in, so I had to cut those out and make my own.
Okay, that's what them bars are for, yeah?
Yeah. I put the electronic ignition on it as well. That's about all I've done apart from the exhaust.
Yeah, I like the side exit exhausts.
Originally, the guy put the exhaust running down and under the axle and out the back. Right. It looked awful. So one of the first things I did, and all I've done is I've just used the exhaust that was there.
Just cut it,
cut it off and reroute it. It's got Flowmaster silencers on it, cool. Semi-race type, yeah. So it sounds quite nice.
Yeah.
American racing wheels, 4-pot Elsie Hayes calipers on it. It doesn't stop too badly. It is a 1960s car.
Yeah, I was reading the spec list that you sent me from the advert when this was for sale.
Yeah.
And this is Sprint,
this is a V8 Sprint. This would have come originally with a 260.
Yeah.
And a 3-speed automatic. Apparently it sat outside in the sun in California for 20 years.
Wow.
So that's why we got there.
Genuine patina.
Yeah.
I like your sticker on the rear windscreen as well.
Yeah, I'm not going to paint it.
So you've got Flat Eric.
Yeah, Flat Eric always comes with me. He always sits in the back of my car.
Let's have a look inside. Very spacious interior. That's cool. So is it running a manual now then?
Yeah, it's 4-speed gearbox to a top loader gearbox, they call that.
Oh, cool. Jump in.
No power steering.
Yeah. Seats are really comfortable.
Yeah, they're out of an Alfa Romeo.
All right, cool. Yeah. What, an old one or?
No, I think they're sort of probably 10, 15 years.
Oh, right.
Like that. But a lot of people put those in.
Yeah, they don't look out of place, do they? Like.
No, the only thing is this airbag logo on it.
What's
got
that?
some Ford badges to stick over there.
Oh, yeah.
Seat at the back, absolutely knackered.
Yeah.
So it's just to cover it up.
Nice wood rimmed steering wheel.
Yeah, that is a Grant steering wheel.
Oh, cool.
I've got the original, but it's not that good. The original Sprints would have had a little rev counter on top of the dashboard like that.
This one's an aftermarket one, is it?
It's not original.
Oh, right.
The gauges in the centre either, that's the last
they're all
one
aftermarket as well.
Themselves.
That's cool, man. Nice Sprint logo on the doors. Yeah, I really like that speedo. Goes from left to right. Oh, horn works. Like I say, it's a really cool car. I've never really seen one, to be honest, let alone know anything about them. This car is potentially for sale if the right buyer comes along, and I'll leave Jason's contact details in the description. Get in touch with him if you're interested. Jason's gonna fire the V8 up. Sounds nice.
Awesome.
Should we go for a drive then?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
better go pick her up. Taxi for Cat. There's a bit of road up here. It's in Mexico apparently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. American car, it doesn't drive too bad. They wander a lot. This has got a steering box on, not rack and pinion.
All right.
So there's a lot of effort there.
Yeah.
A lot of turns to steer it.
Yeah.
But because I fitted that twin circuit master cylinder, it stops going well as well.
Yeah. Did you always want one of these then, or?
No, I've got a VAUXHALL FIRENZA, an HC VAUXHALL FIRENZA, which will put a V8 in it.
Yeah.
I've got an HA VIVA as well, which has put the ZETEC in.
That's
why I started watching your videos.
Yeah.
And I was looking for a FIRENZA, and you just can't buy them. And I'd see these, I thought, these are nice. They're American, but they're not too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just good fun. I reckon you can fit that in a Mark II Escort, you know.
Well, that'd be
It does about 10 to the gallon, I reckon.
10 to the gallon, yeah? 10 gallons to the mile, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you got any plans to replace this with anything if you do sell this, or?
Yeah, on the big 5.0 next year. And,
all right.
I want to get my FIRENZA done.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of getting something off the track day. And do some hill climbing in.
Okay, what, something smaller then, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am thinking of like a load of 7, like an MK Indy or Westfield.
Yeah, so yeah, like a little pit car sort of thing.
Yeah, or I can't decide on whether I go bike engine or car engine.
Okay.
So my son's will be 21 in January, so it's something we can go and do together.
Oh, cool.
We can go and do a track day or whatever. This is not really that suitable for that. I will keep it if I can't get the money I want. I'll keep it.
Yeah. So well.
Yeah.
Like this car must be what, 2 tons?
Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah. And it pulls. And the noise.
It's a bit of a handful to drive.
You know, we're on bumpy roads now and it doesn't feel like
it doesn't
dangerously unstable or anything, you know what I mean?
No.
It's just big.
Yeah.
Have you ever been sideways in this?
Sometimes you can get it the right traction like that.
I'd imagine once it goes, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's quite difficult with the steering box.
Do people convert these to rack and pinion at all? Or?
Yeah, one of the beauties of owning an American car is you can get all sorts of stuff. What they do with these is these have got no cross member on.
Oh, right.
So you do the later Mustang cross member and all the suspension. You can buy all the bits for it.
Yeah.
With coilovers and everything. Tubular control arms.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, there's exhaust. if I keep it long term, I'd like to put like a Holly Sniper on, which is like looks like a carburetor, but it's throttle body.
Oh, fuel injection.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So it helps with the hot starts and the cold starts.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it makes them a little bit more economical, but not bad. So it just run a lot smoother.
Yeah.
I'd like to maybe do the Mustang 2 conversion or a rack and pinion steering, but I wouldn't do any more than that.
No.
I like the look of the car, and it's like the little bits that are rusty on it. I could get that sorted out, but then you've got to decide, well, what do you do with the paint?
Yeah.
You've got to find someone that can sort of blend it in.
Yeah. Because you'd want to keep the patina, right?
Yeah. I just love the look of the car.
Yeah, so as Jason said, he does own a VAUXHALL VIVA, but he's putting a ZETEC in, and he's also got a VAUXHALL FIRENZA. I'll put a montage up now of both of those cars. Now, what a cool machine. That was a seriously awesome ride. Obviously, we're running out of light and the weather isn't ideal, but I hope you all enjoyed checking out Jason's Falcon. Jason, nice to meet you finally. Thanks for bringing the Falcon down to show us.
Coming down and having a look.
No, thank you. Yeah, me and Kat are now gonna head off and get back to London. If you thought this video was any good, please do give it a thumbs up and a share. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Click subscribe to keep up to date with all my future uploads, and check the links in the description to my social media and my website. I'll also leave my email address down there for anyone who wants to contact me. I'll also leave Jason's contact details in the description, just in case you fancy purchasing his super cool Ford Falcon. But other than that, until next time, from me and Jason and my beautiful girlfriend Kat, and Gary's still here as well, thanks for watching.